that's more of a fail-safe. Hopefully we won't be needing that.
You need your strap on. Then you go backwards for crying out loud. How's your day been?
Well, it's involved the car, straps, kind of wrecking the path.
Derelict houses in rural Ireland are just the best places to play, and there's loads of mischief you can get up to, even in the walls. Mum's always on hand for a quick stroke and a smile, and she even manages to get some work done around all the fun to be had. But then we all get really tired and we just want a yummy tea and a nice long snooze.
Should I put them all in?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, what have they gone for? Oh, grapes.
Grapes are the absolute favourite, aren't they?
There's the fourth one.
Oh, it's gone round the back.
She.
Should be back in a minute.
There we go.
Oh yeah, blueberries.
Aww.
Oh yum. Oh, grapes. Blueberries.
So, welcome to the flaming hell of hell.
Lisa doesn't like heat.
It's so hot.
Yeah, it is hot today, especially in
It's so hot.
Yeah, in the shade it's all right.
It's not.
But yeah, it's super hot. I think it's technically...
Move to Ireland, they said. It's cold and rainy, they said.
Yeah.
27 degrees, which I appreciate for all our lovely Americans. Not very hot, but it's so wet.
That's Celsius, 27 degree. I think 27 Fahrenheit would be very cold.
Yeah, that would be very cold.
Yeah.
But it's so wet.
Yeah. 27 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
I don't know Fahrenheit at all.
But yeah, it's the humidity that makes it hot, isn't it?
It's so hot.
Yeah, it's not a dry heat. It's very like a wet heat.
And you can expect this entire episode to be whinging about being too hot. So that's fun. No, not really.
Maybe we'll cut that bit. Put people off right at the start.
So hot.
Yeah. So what are we doing today in the horrific weather?
Drooping, sweating, lying down.
Actually, our only source of shade and comfort.
Yeah.
The trees.
You chop it down.
Chopping them down.
Yeah.
That's
So the last storm that rolled through, what was that? Was it Floris?
Something like that. Floris.
Floris?
Yeah, something like that.
Floris.
Floris. We'll go for Floris.
Go Floris. Was a bit of a reminder.
Yeah.
At 4 a.m, kind of work out if we need to evacuate. That our trees are sketchy.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
This little conglomerate here, there's 3 dead ash trees. They've died of ash dieback.
Yeah. There's
a couple of these huge conifers, which are not particularly deeply rooted, and they're very high.
They're very, very high.
Oh, and there's one lovely but very misshapen apple tree, which we do want to save, but that's leaning on one of the dead trees. So, and
they need to go.
Yeah.
Functionally.
And we've got all sorts of complications, which we'll show you in a minute, in terms of important things all around these trees that we don't want them to hit. Yeah. So there's going to be a very specific way of cutting them down, an order, to make sure that they kind of protect. If there's a tree that can protect something, then we won't cut that down first, if you see what I mean.
Yes, so there's a process.
Yeah.
There's an order.
Yeah.
I'm not actually party to this. I don't know what the order is.
No. Well, we'll go and talk about that.
And we've got straps as well.
Yeah, got some straps, potentially for putting tension on a tree if we want to try and ensure it pulls a particular way, or for some of them, as an additional fail-safe, to where fairly high up if there's a strap, as it just starts to fall, just for it to gently guide it back to where it's meant to be going. That's more of a fail-safe. Hopefully we won't be needing that. But it makes you feel
Very
better.
stressful.
Yeah, Lisa
I
does
don't
not like
tree work.
No.
And we're in little trees.
Yeah, and I don't like them either, but we've got to, as we keep saying, it's better that we take them down in a controlled way rather than a storm takes them down in an uncontrolled way.
But I don't want today to be the day that you die.
It's got to come sometime.
What the hell?
It's going to make for a good title of the video though, isn't it?
No.
No, I know, it'll be fine. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
And he's going to wear PPE. Most of it.
I'm going to wear some PPE. It's very, very hot.
Yeah, you don't want to die of like heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
So. It's much better to be the trees, it'll be quicker.
Yeah. Right, okay, let's have a look at what the challenges are.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back. Building the nest.
Okay, so we have our beautiful derelict cottage, which whilst derelict, we don't want a tree to fall on it and make it worse. We have a lovely Lisa there, although I will ask her to move. Before we cut the trees down, I mean. So, yeah. We have our shed put together, you see in the distance there where Lisa's pointing, put together with great difficulty and with all our worldly possessions in. So we don't want that to be squished. We have the caravan, which is our home. Yeah, definitely don't want that to be squished. In front of that is the dog pen. Yeah, and, well, oh yeah, good point. Obviously the veggie area. We don't want that to be squished, ideally. My helpful assistant. No, and then kind of behind those trees over there is where the well is, and the well's generally going to be all right, but even so, if we can avoid a tree coming down right on top of it, that would be helpful. Yeah. So, so all of these trees are the challenge, and so there's a particular order which we've worked out and we'll go and have a chat about now. Okay, so the first thoughts are, apologies for the generator noise in the background, we got the washing on. All these old bits of broken ones and short ones, gonna get rid of those, cut those down, and then the bigger kind of parent tree there, that conifer, can then come down in that direction. And then the next plan is for, I said there's 3 ashes that have got ash dieback. The 2 on the outer side have really got it bad. This one in the middle is the tallest of them all, and it's got ash dieback, so it's going to die, but it's actually in a better state. But it's got so tall because of the competition, and it's got a big canopy, and it's getting got by the wind a lot. So the idea is, once we've moved all of this, we can try and make this one fall in that direction. Okay, once we've done that, those big ones in the background there, just in the background, you can kind of see their stems, I think around there, they can then come down also in that direction, and then all it leaves at that point is this ash. You can see the Y-shaped trunk of it, but you can also see this apple tree that's literally grown and leaning on it. So ideally we want to cut this ash above that Y, above the Y there, so they fall in this direction, but leaving the support for the apple tree. And then the last one will be this ash, which is dying as well. This one, you can see the caravan right there, and we want it to fall in the direction of where I'm standing, which is this space between the front garden wall and the vegetable area. So that's our plan. We won't get through all of it today, I imagine, but we will get started on it. And I think that's the safest way to bring them down, where you create room for the most dangerous ones to come down in the direction we want, whilst leaving other trees in place to provide a kind of shield for the directions we don't want it to fall. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll use straps where needed. Lisa is currently battling with the animals to get them all into the pen where they're safe.
There's another bird in the chicken pen.
Oh, is there? Oh.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, well done. Yeah, we keep getting birds going in the chicken pen. Right, okay. I'll get the chainsaw set up then. Okay.
So not only is it terrifying doing big tree work, I hate it, it's awful, but it's also really sad. Because all of our trees are going to go. And I like the trees. We're going to plant some nicer ones, or better, or ones in better positions, not even nicer, ones in better positions. And we have checked that all the birds have fledged and we can't see anyone nesting in there, so it should be fine. Fingers crossed. Am I not putting it all on this pile, yeah?
Yeah, just getting it out of the way, really. Still need process.
You need your strap on.
A bit of a strap on this one.
Back to your old tree climbing days. Oh, elegant.
Let's see how this goes.
explain your plan?
I ain't got one at the minute.
Okay.
The tree naturally, the one that we tried to cut down is tangled up in the one next to it, like grown in and around it, so it's not going to come down, which is why the strap didn't work. So kind of had to take down the one which would have been next anyway, which it's tangled up with. But the lean on that one is not ideal, because that wants to go kind of towards the apple tree or the shed. Any thoughts? Yeah?
No. We're talking about the one that's closest, right?
Yeah. And it's kind of leaning that way.
Yeah. It's kind of leaning this way too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can try and fell it so it comes down this way. Problem is, there's all the branches of this tree it's going to interact with, and it could get pushed off onto the shed.
Yeah.
Or just get caught.
More likely to get caught. I don't really know.
A bit of a tricky one.
Right, wow me.
Right. I think we need a little more pulling power than a ratchet.
Oh God, you're going to want the car. Oh, Jesus.
I strapped it up.
Are
right
you joking?
Over there. No, so I'm going to go and get the car. We'll put it on the tow bar, and then we can, with the walkie-talkies, I can put enough pressure on it, hopefully, without my knot coming undone, to pull it that way, and then we can cut it, and it should fall that way, hopefully. But what I'd ideally want to do is cut it to the point where it's just quite like that, but being held by the strap, and then I can go over to the car and then give it the final pull, and then it will actually bring it over. So I'll go and get the car. And it weighs, what, 2.3 tons.
What, the car?
The car weighs 2.3 tons, which will be more than what that will weigh, because that's not a particularly thick tree. So it should be able to manipulate it quite well.
As soon as you said pulling power.
You see why I wanted you on camera?
Oh yeah. Nothing can go wrong.
I think it's the safest way.
Do you?
Yeah, I do actually. That's the plan.
Jesus.
I'll go and get the keys in the car.
Yeah.
See you in a minute.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
The middle gate's open. If you want to go through, it's up to you.
I kind of need the toilet first. Stress me out. All I wanted was a sheep. That's all I wanted in life. Was just a little sheep to be my little pet. And now we are pulling trees over with the car. All I wanted was a sheep. Just one little sheep. That's all I wanted. And this is what's happened.
And then when it's got that tension on, I'm going to come with the chainsaw. I'll cut out the chunk.
Yeah.
And then I'll go and probably put a bit more tension on, and hopefully, because it's missing the chunk and it'll be a bit weaker, it'll pull a bit even more. And then we'll go from there.
So it's not dangerous to cut a tree that's under tension?
I don't want to cut straight through it. I want to just weaken it and then ultimately pull it over with the car.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
You be ready to move if you need to. Okay? Like in and around behind the shed where the generators are. You filming? Yeah.
Always
okay?
yeah. Oh yeah. It's always reassuring when someone tells you to have an escape route. Like nothing bad can happen.
Right, are you ready?
Nope.
Then I'll begin.
Excellent.
Any tension on the road?
Tension away. Yeah, it's tense and kind of wobbling quite a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. How's that looking?
The same. Whoa. Yeah, that looks good.
Going in straight, yeah?
I think so, and it kind of cracked, so
Cool.
yeah, not the words I'd use. It's the cut.
Ready?
Yeah, go. So I'm going to keep the channel open. Oh yeah, this one. It's moving towards you quite smoothly. Keep going if you can. The wobbling that you do when you go, oh, okay, it's going backwards when you do that. Go, go. Be very careful when you come back because now it's very, very wobbly, it's almost there. You can keep going a little bit further, don't let it go backwards for crying out loud. Don't let it go back. It is at about a 1:05 angle. That didn't move it at all. It's still stuck at that angle.
I can have a run up.
If you go back, it's likely to fall.
Okay, I'll stop there and come and do some more.
Okay, it's extremely precarious. Do not let any of the tension off at all.
Yeah, that doesn't need much at all now, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Came down where we wanted it to. How you doing?
That was awful.
I told you we needed the car. The old pickup's still got life in it yet.
Yeah, and you want to buy a little normal person car.
Yeah, true. It does save us sometimes. Lisa's looking quite shaken. You're right.
I don't like that, Nick.
I know, but we needed it to come down and it needed to go that way, which it didn't want to do.
So Nick, it turns out, can cut down very complex, leaning the wrong way trees, but he failed to walk on the straight line on the floor.
Yeah, I almost fell over, tripped
Yeah.
over a bit of wood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
need to break your ankle. How can this be in one person? Right,
It happens.
let's go and have a look at the tree.
Yeah. Okay. So, here's the stump.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah. And it fell exactly where we wanted it. And it proves the principle. I think using the car is quite a good idea on some of these other ones.
No. I knew you were going to say that.
Just as a fail-safe.
It's not a fail, it's terrifying. You need to watch that footage before you do it, because when you backed up that time, it nearly went that way.
Yeah, admittedly, maybe I shouldn't have loosed the tension.
No, you should not.
But other than that,
You should not have loosed the tension.
if I didn't do that, it's quite a
Jeopardy.
foolproof method, which is ideal for me.
Jeopardy.
So, right.
Jeopardy's fine.
Yeah. Right, let's go and have a look at...
Go get some sugar.
Yeah.
So it's getting quite late in the day, but we've taken down the sketchy ass one that was over there. And while we're in the stress and in the groove of the cutting, well, we want to take down the biggest, scariest one that we've got. So Nick's just over the other side, cutting out the strap that we want to use, but it's this one, and it's a big old, where are we? There we are, sorry. It's a big old ash tree. It's not very well, as you can see. It's got ash dieback, but it kind of goes all the way up. But you know, how bad can it be, right? Can't be bad at all. It'll be fine. The other ones are fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to tie the strap around it and put the tension on the strap with the car, because it did work quite well actually. And then, well, I don't know, Nick's going to chop it down, I guess. But the issues are, it's kind of got a kink in it, as you can see, that way, which puts it off towards the shed. It's also leaning this direction, which is obviously the caravan, which is where all the girls are, and Oliver. And we don't really want them got either. But the trunk is not that big. It's more... It's really tall. Like really, really tall. But I think it'll be okay. It'll be fine. If not, you're never going to see this video anyway.
Thank you. Have you got one? Yeah. Are these...
Cheers.
Cheers. Are these ones you eat the whole thing or just get the peas out?
I think main crop.
So get the peas out.
Yeah, get the peas out. Sorry. Good?
Very good.
Very good, yeah.
Peas.
Yeah. They're so tasty.
You don't really appreciate how many pods you need for a whole bag of peas. When you buy frozen peas.
That's true. Not wrong.
Right.
Okay, I'm just going to stop it here and drop in just for a second. The next part of the video does have really shoddy sound, and we're really sorry for that. When we were taking the video, we just didn't think about it because we were stressed with what was going on. But I put lots of pop-ups of the crux of what we're saying, so you should be able to follow along. But yeah, sorry about that. car got stuck. It's pulling towards the car.
Okay, so I've done the notch cut. I started doing the felling cut on the back. We had the strap tensioned, and then I was just going to try and just tension it some more to just start to pull it in the right direction, and then do a bit more cutting. But the car got stuck, wheels spinning. Luckily, we got 4x4, so we put it into 4-wheel drive, and then that allowed us to pull it to go forward again and pull the tree. So it's now being actively pulled in that direction.
Why didn't we have it in 4x4 before?
Well, you drive it in 2-wheel drive normally.
No. Half sure it'll be able to come out of 4-wheel drive.
Yes, that's true, because it's been having some issues lately. We don't actually use the 4-wheel drive not very often, but it recently been showing up the different indicators to say it was going into 4-wheel drive when it shouldn't have been and stuff like that. So I was a bit concerned about using it, but I needed to.
It's always been a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
This tree's looking a bit sketchy. Can we get on with it?
Yeah. Orders to get on.
Gently, do not release the pressure. Come in. Keep going if you can. Going in the right direction. Keep going. That'll clean up, keep going. Keep going. Kind of stall. Don't go backwards. Stop moving. I'm going to close the channel, see what you say.
Don't pull with the car.
Go and tug it with the car.
Okay.
I'm not bidding. Get out of the way.
Okay.
Quick as you can, seriously. Because this is the point you can go in a different direction. Channel open, it's still moving. And it's kind of going on to lots of different trees, and if it buffets in the wrong direction, it's going to get the shed. I don't know what to say. Pull. Kind of as much as you can really to get it back online.
Okay, it's down.
Ta-da!
You see? So, but yeah, it's down. That one.
That was sketchy. I thought the other one was sketchy. That was horrendous.
Yeah. Yeah, we needed the car on that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'd say. Because I had to floor it when you were saying go for it.
Yeah.
Because it was.
And it got caught on this one. Up there.
Yeah.
It was like trying to roll towards the shed.
Yeah. So you said floor it. We'll show you the results of that.
We'll show you the after effects. Yeah.
You all right?
No. Oh, you are
Sorry.
sticky.
Yeah, I'm sticky. Yeah.
Look at the state of that.
This is where I was a bit stuck for a while.
That's sorry.
And then when I put it into 4-wheel drive, I got it up to here. And then when you were saying floor it, that was kind of that bit.
Jeez.
So I'll just I'll reverse a bit to ease off and then we can unhook.
Good job, car. Alright, so a quick catch-all of what we actually successfully did. So you can see it's looking loads more open, which is a good start. So you took down lots and lots of fluff, excuse me, and 2 of the big trees. So you can kind of see it. So loads more open. So obviously this one here, that was a big scary one, and the one that was over there, that was one that kind of got stuck. So at some point, which actually that makes it loads safer just on its own, because it was that one that really catches the wind in the summer storms particularly before it loses its leaves. So what we've got left to do is that tree there. Oh, sorry, there's a fly on my nose. That tree there will need to come down, and we'll actually probably try and get it to go that way as well. This tree with the apple tree, so we said before we want to try and cut it in a kind of a Y shape so it can sit through. I don't quite know how we're going to do that, but you know, whatever. And then there's this one, which is very, very tall. As you can see, the cats love to play on it. Oh, that's higher than it's been before. Excellent. But we'll get to it. But I think for a day's work, very stressful day's work, didn't do too badly. Quite a lot of clearing up to do. So you're going to see all the clearing up we need to do. Because we did a tiny amount, but tiny amount is really the word. It's got all in there. You all right, Ollie? Good boy. So all in there is basically tree. All right, sweetheart. That said, the chickens love it. They've been pecking around in there, having a very nice time. And so do the kittens. They love it too. But yeah, so that's where we got to. Not too bad.
So we're just sitting down now because it's a nice evening.
It is. Beautiful.
We've got a normal routine where I'll go out and get water and this, that and the other. But we kind of thought, given it's been a big day, we've got enough water till the morning. So we'll just sit down and enjoy the nice evening.
Yeah, we never get to do that anymore.
No,
It's
exactly.
really nice.
Yeah.
We're going to look at what we've done.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
devastation of what we've done.
Yeah. Right, cool. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for some more fun. Actually, that was such a drama-filled day that we think it deserves its own episode. Thank you as always for watching, and we really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget our Patreon's page for lots of extra content if you would like it. But however you support us, as always, thank you. See you next week.